Okay, Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. I feel like I haven't really gotten super stuck on a puzzle yet, so I'm due for a puzzle where I only get like half the answers right, but we'll see if that's today. Hopefully not. All right, one across. Top dog is the alpha, is the CEO. I'm not sure. Top hat. Okay, I'm seeing top hat, top gun is the next clue. Top hat. I don't know. Top gun. Not sure. Olympic event in which athletes wear masks. The luge. Fencing. I'm gonna do luge. Fencing, like boxing, they might, or helmets at least. Balmy time in Bordeaux. What's a French word for summer? Is how do you say summer in France? Is it EAU? Maybe? Possibly. That may be C as well, like water, C. Squid's kin. I don't know. Marilyn Monroe used eyeliner to darken the one on her cheek. The freckle? Mole is what it does. Late actor Kilmer, passed away recently, is Van Kilmer or Val Kilmer? Sorry, it's not Van Kilmer, it's Val Kilmer. Be off the mark is to miss, is to be errant. It's kind of a guess. We'll see if that works. Number with 12 zeros in the US, but 18 zeros in other parts of the world. Population, the US doesn't have that many zeros. Does it? 300? No. That would be 9 zeros. The full telephone number, international code, I'm not sure. Cotillion VIP, no idea. Top 10 song is a hit. Auntie Anne's, I believe. Yeah, Auntie Anne's is the pretzel place. What, or I don't know to Abbott and Costello. Don't know. Popular digital wallet service is Venmo Cash App. Maybe. Non-prescription is a non-RX is over the counter, OTC. Dance instruction is a step, maybe. Jason of How I Met Your Mother, Jason Segel, I believe his name is. He's Marshall, I think. One wearing a Jabella robe, typically, no idea. Outer boundaries is where this puzzle's theme answers are located. On edge, not sure. Hospital fluids or IVs. They are drips. Not sure. Pat blank, 3-time NBA Coach of the Year. Pat Sajak is not him. Pat O'Reilly does not fit. Pat, I should know that. I don't know what it is though. Bit of litter by a theater is a popcorn bucket. I don't know. It may be picked by the picky. Nitpick. Kind of Emmy is best actor, best actress, not sure. Last Supper guest is the wise men, Jesus or the wise men, that fits. That'd be guests, so I don't really like that. One end of a battery is an anode. State animal of Utah, the elk. It's in a Utah has national parks. Elks live in national parks. Could be a yak, I guess, as well. Could be something totally else. Ryder Cup organization is the PGA of America, not the PGA Tour, but PGA works, should work. Famous misquote of a James Cagney line from the 1932 film Taxi. Don't know. Beyond belief is crazy. Not sure. Hunk is bod, bro, bay. Don't know. La La Land. Someone's in La La Land. Repeated sounds in Hey Jude. Hey Jude, don't make a sad song and make it better. Don't let it something your heart. Don't make it better. Better. I think that's what they say repeatedly over and over again. From A to Z. I was going to say from Jay-Z, but that doesn't make as much sense as A to Z. Many moons is an era. Eons. Let's do eons. Bottom feeder. Algae. Mold. Not sure. Bottom line, okay, so here we go. Bottom feeder, bottom line, I don't know, and bottom dollar, like ones. And then the top has top dog, top hat, top gun. So I don't know those. I wonder if the left side and the right side will also be themed. They will. Side note, luge, mole is correct, luge could be wrong. Agreed upon, so it's not luge, it's something else. Prefix with communication is telecommunication. I like that. Grow choppers are like something that chops in a farm, not sure. Get off the ground is to aviate, lift off, to begin, not sure yet. Oh, Val is correct, but ew could be wrong, EAU. Stress type is not going to be something AA, okay, so it's not that. Don't know. Singer Reese is Polka Reese? Reese Witherspoon? Pee Wee Reese? Don't know. California College, where the writer David Foster Wallace taught English. Don't know. Unfriendly quality is duress? Is selfishness? Not sure. Avenue crossers are I don't like errant. Errant could be wrong. Be off the mark. Errant sounds good, but it's an errant guess. Haha. Avenue crossers are roads, perhaps, or streets. Lowly sort, I don't know. Redheaded boy of 1960s TV. I don't know. Sidearms is also related to the theme. Okay, so we're going to have to crack the theme here, and that should unlock 12 answers. Parts of eyeglass frames are the rims. First magazine to feature Steve Jobs on its cover. Ooh, it's like Tech? GNC? I don't think it's GNC. Not sure. Elvis, she's not you, I'm guessing. Side plank, don't know. Parts of hearts are aortae, are atria, are part of hearts. Atrium, no, atria. Like snakes are scaly. Mustachioed Simpsons character. Bart, Ned? Is there a Ned in The Simpsons? It's a guess. 007 is an agent, James Bond. Jeopardy is a Double Jeopardy parody party game show. I'm not sure. Side dish is a plate. I like plate. Side dish, side plate. I'm not sure yet. Family friendly ratings are PGs. One-time alternative to VHS was, I don't know, it was before VHS. VHS was the earliest thing I remember, then DVD, then Blu-ray. Now everything's just streamed. I don't know. Gate info would be a code, your VPN, your internet service provider, ISP, like to gate into your router or something. Comic book hero whose secret identity is Connor Kent. It's not Clark Kent. Connor Kent. Super woman? Super something. If it's super dog? That's a random guess. Symbol of contrasting principles. I don't know. Get out of the starting gate fast. Don't know. Bread. Not breed, but bread would be a loaf of something. I don't know. End of a professor's address is edu. Their email address would be .edu. 1970 space station is, I don't know. Elk's probably wrong, which Superdog's probably wrong. J blank, Clint Eastwood biopic. I don't know. Sidekick is a pal, is a sidekick with a question mark. There's another themed clue. PGA is correct, should be correct. Growl is to grr, Grrr. I don't like that. What was better? That could be correct. Growl. I don't know. River under the Ponte Vecchio. I don't know. Itty bit is an iota. It's a crossword word. Prego rival is Rouse, sauce brand. Guinness of Star Wars. Olna? Alna? Olney? I don't know. Side job is a case, is a task. Side task. Right task. Right plate. Side dish is a right, like on the right side, so right plate, right task. I'm not sure yet. French 101 word that sounds like letter of the alphabet. Is it eat? I like eat. Teat is head. I forget what eat is, but it's something French. All right, top dog. Okay, I don't know these clues yet. Olympic. Oh, a pay. I didn't realize that was what the event was called. It's always a crossword answer, but it's the fencing. Yeah, okay. Side note, I don't know yet. Grow choppers. Jasmine. What is this? Edges? Yeah, edges are the outer boundary. Okay, yeah. Whereas puzzle's theme answers are located. They're located on the edges. That doesn't really help solve the theme though. Gate info would be, I don't know, bit of litter by a theater is a ticket stub. Gate info is your estimated time of arrival. There we go. Get out of the starting gate fast is to bolt, I believe. That seems to be good. Last Supper get apostle. That's a Bible word, Bible name, the apostles. So I'm assuming that's correct. Hospital fluids are sera or serums, and peril. Jeopardy would be peril, like P-E-R-I-L. So I guess it's S-E-G-E-L. Sure. One wearing a Jabella robe. Don't know. Arab. Typically Arab. Yeah, I like that. Let's see what this is. It's VHS. So I don't know that. Pat. It is Pat Riley, not O'Reilly. It's Pat Riley who coached the Heat at some point when they won their first. I mean, I don't know if it was their first, but their early title with. I think it was with the Big Three: LeBron, Ray Allen, and Chris Bosh. Kind of Emmy is a best. I'm not sure yet. Side plank. Board. Oh, board. That's what it is. So left board. I still don't. I mean, I get that a board is the side plank. So like you're putting a board on the side of the puzzle. You're putting a plate on the side of the puzzle. Side dish. Something. All right. Kind of Emmy is a day one. That I have no idea. Symbol of contrasting principles. Yin and yang. Contrasting principles. Yin yang. I'm not sure. Something. Okay. Don't know that. Let's go back. Let's go up here. Something tote. Don't know. Stressed type. Abbreviated is a type A. Is a worrywart. Singer Reese, I don't know. California College would be Pasadena, UCLA, USC. San Diego State, I don't know. Unfriendly quality would be somethingness, ego-ness, badness, meanness. Meanness? Ooh, I don't like that. Be off the mark is, what's RD's? I could be wrong as well, although I do like the S for the last letter. Cotillion VIP, I don't know. Lowly sort, I don't know. Side arm. Ulna. A dish is a plate. A plank is a board, or board is a plank. Your ulna is in your arm. I don't love that answer, but maybe. Arm could also mean like weapon, which could be tricky. What's this? Space station, 1970 space station would be, Lala could be wrong, like eons. Don't know that. Task, maybe it is that. Bottom dollar is the Sure. Okay. Famous misquote of a line in Taxi. I'm sure I've heard of this quote. It's just a matter of, is it like squirt something? Trot? A. This has got to be an A or an E. This task might not be correct though. A sidekick is a pal. If you're literally kicking someone, it'd be a jab. Bottom feeder, I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of letters on these. Who, what, or I don't know. Board, atria, scaly, I like. Rims is correct. Ned, it would be Ted. Bash, met, mott. Get off the ground. State, stoat, state. Okay, number with 12 zeros in the US, but not 18 zeros in other parts of the world. 1 trillion? A million has 7 zeros. Sorry, 6 zeros, but 7 digits. A billion, it's gotta be 1 trillion. It has 18 zeros in other parts of the world? I'm not sure. But 1 trillion has, million has 6, billion has 9, trillion has 12. Okay, I guess. Grow choppers are to teeve. Base met, basemat. Who, what, or I don't know. I'm not sure. Is this a demo? A side note is a demo. Dut. A mutt. A memo and a mutt. Okay, that works. I still not. Like, I get that top dog is like a dog is a mutt. Just because it's at the top of the answer? Top mutt? Yes, a memo is a side note, so that's correct, but I'm not sure I'm getting the. I don't get what's going on. Singer Reese, I don't know this. Stress type, abbreviation, et al. Something abbreviated, blank, blank, AL. Tavitote, get off the ground is aviate. Have, not sure. California College, Iona. This puzzle might be tricky. It is tricky. Something guru. Top gun. Top, what's a hat? A hat is a cap. Cavitate is get off the ground. Does it? Cavitate? Basemat? Basement? Not sure about that. Stress type is a vowel. I have no idea. Paula, Pella, Pea, Pila. Bordeaux, French. How do you say spring or hot, summer, fall in French? It is Allah, Ata, Errol. I don't know. Be off the mark is squidskin, octopus, a ink sac. These could all be wrong though, is the problem I have. Task, rouse is definitely correct. Bottom dollar. What's a dollar? Cash? What's this? Bottom align is super dog. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of, although super does look good, I'm gonna get rid of dog, although let's see if it's a G. Bottom line is the gist. Bottom feeder, mouth. I'm singing Hey Jude in my head. We'll make it better, 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 better. But it's not really sounds. And eat could also be wrong, so this could all be wrong. Symbol of contrasting principles. It's like kind of Emmy is daytime Emmy. So it is yin and yang, I believe. Or is it yin and yang? I think it's yin and yang. So I'm guessing. You dirt. I'm guessing this is an O. Bread is moolah. Like, let's get this bread. Money. Moolah. Maybe. Beyond belief is unreal. Okay. Bottom feeder. I don't know. This could be wrong. This is probably EAU. Ooh. U? Repeated sounds. Oh, it's that's right, at the very end. Na 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 na. Okay. I do know my Beatles eventually. I just need a couple clues for the 1960s people who were born, or people who were born in the 1960s watching this. Sidekick is a punt. Growl is to gnaw? Gnarl? Just like a trough. Yeah. Gnar. Okay. Arno. River is the Arno River. All right, we got it. It's not better. They do repeat the word better though, but it's not the sound. It's na 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 na. Okay. You dirt e. I have no idea. Hunk is a bod. Hot. Bod. Maybe it's bod. You taxi. You dirt. This could be anything. Edball, Edbad. Bottom line is the something. Medial. Metal. Meanness could be wrong. I mean, all this could be wrong. I mean, ness is correct, but I don't like arm is an ulna. It's just a bone in your arm, but it's not really. To break into this top right. Be off the mark is to massage, is to Sedona. Oh, what is college? I know this. It's Iona. It's Verona. Top. Okay, what's a gun? A pistol, a machine gun, a rocket, a rifle. R-I-F-L-E does not fit. This could be streets. Pistol. I like pistol. Let's try that. And this is streets, let's say. Lowly sort is a, I don't know, red-headed boy. Odie? Otto? Maybe? Side arm would be a limb. Maybe? This is Bob? Coalition VIP? Mob? Lowly sort? I don't like TM. Otto. Odie? VIP is a CEO of some kind. Octopi is what it is. Octopi. So it's not that. It's Opus. Polona. Padona. Patona. Unfriendly qualities. Iciness. It's with an I or a Y. System. I think it's with an I, because you change it to an I when you make it iciness. Lowly sort is the bottom is, all right. Pomona, Pomona, Pavona, Pavona, Pacona, Tacoma, Polona, Listum. Be off the mark is to miss. Missum. If you miss them, you're off the mark. Maybe. I don't love that. Let's put that in pencil. Jump back down here. Okay, let's get rid of eons. Ski, space station. It's not the International Space Station. That's the space station, I know. 1970 space station. Is it like a movie? Is it like a Star Trek thing or a something? You, sir, are Bola. Bolt is correct. Superdog, maybe. Bottom line is the tag, rag, lag, mag, nag, bag. It could be anything. Hag, gag, gag. It's like the bottom line of a joke is a gag. Don't love that. Sag, super, dole, dome, done, dob, super doc. Like super dog. It's got to be like Superman's dog, my guess, or comic book hero is a spin-off of Superman. I have no idea what the 70 space station is. Guinness of Star Wars. Ella. You know, just guess something that pops in crosswords a lot. I don't like this though. I don't like task, side job. A job is a task, I guess. Many moons ago. That's got to be eons. Olna, back to Olna. It's like Alna pops up sometimes. Alni. This is bottom dollar is US dollar, one note something. You dirt brat. This can't be SKB. Torat. Tyrant. I like cap. Cavitate. Is that to get off the ground? Cavitate is like dig, like you have a cavity. It's digging into your teeth. It's digging. It's not getting off the ground. It's going into the ground. Aviate. Cavitate. Tavitate. Pavitate. Mavitate. Gavitate. Levitate is get off the ground. Cavitate. Whoops, not that. Levitate I like better than cavitate, okay? And a top hat would be, it's a hat, a lid. Okay. Stress type is italicized. Okay, we're getting there. Balmy time is eat. This is where eat is. That means summer in French. I knew it was French word was eat, so I had it down here. Now we're getting it up there. All right, we're figuring it out. I don't like miss them. I might be struggling here. Bottom line is it rouse? Pretty sure it's rouse. Maybe it's not task. Bottom dollar, United States dollar, USD. There's another letter and dollars in the clue, so it can't be that. Peso, yen, lira, the four currencies that pop up, pence, pound, euro. I never said euro. Alec Guinness. For some reason, that kind of sounds familiar. Escape. Alec, you. Dirty rat. Skylar. That'd be a good EO is probably not Alec then. Alna, RS. Sky something, Sky. All right, let's get rid of this. You dirty rat. Gotta be that. And I like task then as well if it's TA. Skylar, but RS. Bottom dollar. This should be a vowel. East, unless it's an acronym of something. This also makes me then say it's many moons, eons. Alna, all know, all new. It's gotta be Alna. Gotta be. I say it's gotta be this 85 times, and I'm wrong most of the time. Skyly. Bottom dollar is ESEC. Don't like those, but maybe. Be off the mark. I should know this. This is just a vocab, like standard word. Miss 'em. Lowly sort is a pistol is correct. Octopi is correct. Red Opie? It's got to be Opie. Can't think of another name that's OP blank blank. Opie. Miss Tis Listum? Iscum? Whim Wisem? Seam? Miss Rim? Lowly sort. Is it Tort? No. Mistum. Oops. Some I. Misprint. Something slim. Unslim. Mishim. What is this? Pissum? Missum? Miss I'm? Sim? Miss Sim? Same? Lisa M? No, it's not these letters. Appa? Can't be PM. Rona, Polona. It's not Annie's, no, it's Anne's pretzels. Yeah, Annie Ann's pretzels is correct. 1 trillion is correct. Cash App ended up being correct, which is nice. What's ink? First magazine, ink, INC, sure. Agent Cheese, Peril, Plate. Live on the East Coast, not the West Coast. I don't know my California colleges. Polona? Be off the mark. Okay, what else could that mean? I'm thinking of like you're missing. You're shooting and you're missing, but it could be something else. Be off the mark is to racing. If you're off your marks, you are jumping. Side arm is a limb. OP could be wrong. Cotillion VIP. KGB. Took. Okay, a lowly sort is a tool. That person's a tool. VIP is a lab. Lib, lob, lub. Leb, short for Lebanese. A Lebanonian. Lebanon. Cotillion, I've seen that word in crosswords before, but I don't remember what it is. A VIP, LPB, LMB, LBB. I don't know this. It's kind of similar. IST, ISO, pistol, missum. So Paloma, that's a grapefruit. drink. That's also P-A-L, and an M. Be off the mark. I have you dirty rat. That could also be wrong. Anode I like. Bod. Super dog. A to Z is correct. J. It's gotta be like bad. That sounds like a Clint Eastwood. Bottom line is the dap, daw, dar, dat, dan, dam, dab, dad, dag, das, Mr. Edbad, Eggblat, super. It's like it's Clark Kent's dog, Connor Kent. Comic book, you know, Secret Identity. Would a dog have a secret identity? Yes. What was that movie that came out like 10 years ago? Volt? Some Bolt's an answer in here too somewhere, maybe. Maybe not. Hunk. What a hunk. What a bod. Bottom line. Tag. This is bothering me. Be off the mark. I should be able to get vision. Cotillion. Trillion, million, billion, cotillion means something totally different. It's not a number. Cotillion, very important person, is a lowly sort. You're low, you're a tool. You're a toil. Tomb. Tombs are low. They're in the ground, under pyramids. Opie. Beb. Mismum. That's not correct. Lowly sort is a tool. Opie. Red-headed boy of 1960s TV. You know, I wasn't around in the 1960s. Skylit. TSAC. Bottom $1. Maybe it's not rouse. Am I imagining that? It's definitely row something. Rowd? It's weird. S blank K is tough. That's where I'm having trouble, which makes me think maybe task is wrong, but eons. It's a period of time. A job is a task. A line is not a tag. The line, the bag, mag, lag, e-ball. I think there are too many unknowns for me here, unfortunately. Lowly sort is a totem pole. Totem poles go up in the air. Those aren't low. Odie, Opie, Oppo, not PM. Hold. A lowly sort is like a serf. You're a servant. You're a slave. You're a servant. I already said. Something ism, missum. Let's go back to missum. Ooh, TOS, Tosh. You miss him. Tossa. You missed him. You oped. SOB, Opio. That cotillion VIP, that son of a B. MVP. I'm trying to think of an acronym that ends in B. KGB. Took. Just trying to like see if something pops up. Popona, Podoma, Disum. All down here, I don't know either. All right, gonna reveal, but let's get my answers in that I think they might be. We're going with Superdog. D-O-G, dog. Hunk, abod, blod, nod, nod, god. Could be a god. God? Hunk isn't a god. Could be god. I'm gonna stay with bod. Bottom line. Edbat, Edban, Edbum, Mag. I don't know, this could be anything. Also, G could be wrong. Bottom line is the, what's a line? Wag, sag, tag, bag, rag, hag, pag. Bag's not a word. Lag, tag. Alna. I'm gonna do Opie. A lowly sort is a tool, and this word makes no sense. Be off the mark. Okay, I guess I gotta do miss them. You missed them. You're off the mark. That can't be right, but it sounds correct. In a lowly sort, you're a toss. Opie. Opie with a Y. System. Cispy. STB. Opet. Oper. A Serb. A cotillion. They're Serbians, so they're Serbs. Sure, let's go with that. And then Guinness of Star Wars. Alna. Alni. Alna. And then Space Station, Skylar, Skyly, Skyloo. ESAC is not correct. None of this is correct. Bottom dollar. US AK-47. Looking at pistol up here. All right. Not gonna get this one. I'm not even, this is, I mean, okay, I think I'm gonna have, that could be wrong. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna have like 9 things wrong, I believe. This one, be off the mark, is to, I should know this. Tiscum. Risk something, air. Miss stem. It's gonna be miss. Tote. Is it toth? Miss Tim. All right, let's see how wrong I am. Feeling stuck? Yeah, reveal anyway. All this blue. It's good on the left side. Ah, ages, not eons. All right, Opie was correct. Miss Aim. Miss Aim is what it was. It was Opie. A toad is a lowly sort. Miss Aim, I should have gotten. Is toad, I don't know. Deb, I don't know what that is. Cotillion, I don't know. DEB. A hunk is a gob. Sure. I mean, I've never heard of that. Superboy. Okay. I like Superdog more. I like that answer. I wasn't really confident on that, but Superdog sounded good. A to Z was correct. J. Edgar. Edgar's a name. Yeah, probably could have figured that one out if I spent a long time on it. Bottom line. Array. Array is a line. Line of light. Okay. Skylab. Okay, that makes sense. Skylab. Okay. Ages, not eons or eras. I was a little. Oh, ragu. Rouse is a sauce, right? Am I crazy? Ragu, I should have known, but I'm stuck on rouse. Let me go to my search view. And, okay. Ragu versus Rouse. Let's do Rouse sauce. I mean, that's 2 sauces, Rouse and Ragu. Ugh, that's mean. That is mean. All right, let's check some other ones. Buck, bottom dollar, a buck. Yeah, I guess a couple of bucks. Sure. Gob being a hunk. Oh, like a hunk of something, hunk of junk, a gob. I was thinking hunk as like a hot guy, but gob like a hunk of something as in the amount. Okay. Toad, lowly sort. I guess sure. I don't like that one. Opie. Let's look up Opie. 1960s TV. That's Opie. Character Opie Taylor on the Andy Griffith Show. Not my time period. And then Cotillion VIP. The heck is Cotillion? Cotillion is an 18th century French dance, formal ball. Oh, like a debutante? Is that what deb is short for? A young woman, yeah, debutante. All right, I knew that now that I'm looking at it, but I was not going to get that. Cotillion is a dance. All right, sure. Okay, well, didn't get every. Oh, Alec. I had that as well in there. Alec Guinness. Let's look up who he is. Alec Guinness. He's yeah. What's his name? Obi-Wan Kenobi in the original Star Wars movies. Okay. That sounds like it's come up on a crossword before, so what's the wrong thing? All right. Got this one. Glad I got that one. Baseman. Oh, Ned. It was Ned. Who, what, or I don't know to Abbott and Costello. Baseman. Ned from The Simpsons. Ned Flanders did more Simpsons. Baseman. What was the other part of the clue? Abbott Costello. Who's on first? Comedy routine. When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money? I guess. I don't know that one. So a bunch of things I didn't know. Could have gotten Miss Aim. Probably could have gotten Toad if I got Miss Ames and Opie, but Ragu and Rouse, that's tough. That they're so similar, and I don't know. I had something else in here, but all right, we'll try again tomorrow. Couldn't get Wednesday, but that won't stop us from trying Thursday. Until next time, see ya.